A lot of companies have really nice, user-friendly, attractive websites. A lot of website companies build these great-looking websites, and most business owners and a lot of the website builders don't understand what goes into the behind-the-scenes searchability on Google and the other search engines. This top tier roofing is a perfect example. I see this ad in my Facebook feed all the time, and they could be getting free leads from Google itself if their website was set up properly. So, to show you what is wrong with their site and the improvements that can be made, we're going to walk through what could be done differently. So again, this is their main page. This is their home page. Their URL is toptierroofing.com. Now, when we do what's called a scan of the URL, what comes back are the title tag, the meta description, the header tags, etc., etc. Now, the title tag is the first thing that tells Google what this website wants to rank for. And as you can see, they want to rank for home top tier roofing. Now, you don't usually see that when you click on a link, but when you're doing an actual search, for example, here it is. I specifically looked for what they wanted to rank for, which again was home top tier roofing. So this is the URL, and see this blue hyperlink here is what their meta description is. Home top tier roofing. Now again, the issue there is if I'm a customer looking for a roofer, I'm not going to search home top tier roofing. I'm going to search for roofer Buford, Georgia. Now, this is a paid ad here. Google guarantees are paid ads. That's not paid because this maybe those two are paid. Sponsored means they're paid ads. You got the Google Map Pack here, and then down here, these are the organic listings. Now, again, the blue hyperlink section here are the what we call the meta description, or excuse me, the title tag. And the title tag usually will show up as a hyperlink on a search. Now, the little section below that, the little explanation, if you will, the short little 2 lines or 3 lines there are what we call the meta description, which again, both of those things should be keyword specific. Have lots of keywords for the service you want to rank for and the city you want to rank for. Now, notice I didn't say cities and I didn't say services, because if you put more than one service and more than one city, it confuses Google and these other search engines, because they're like, okay, they want to rank for Atlanta, they work for Swan. You can't put more than one city in there. You got to pick one and stick with it. And then you have other pages that cover other services with other cities. So that's how that works with the hyperlinks here. Now again, the blue hyperlink is when you click on it, it doesn't show up on the page because it's actually up in the tab, and people don't pay attention to what's up in the tab, but that's what the title tag is. So that's one thing that can clearly be done differently. Now, what we do is when we set up the pages, gives you a little snippet of how it would look on a search. And again, you can see here the important sections. The title tag says Best Professional Roofer, Buford, Georgia. Buford's #1 roofer. So hey, that's got lots of keywords for where the example we're using is roofer. And Buford, because you got to pick one service, one city. And then down in meta description, we have Buford, Georgia's #1 rated roofing company. So that's how we can get companies or businesses, people's websites to show up, because we set them up correctly versus people having to pay per what's called per click, which is when you see those ads, Facebook ads, those kind of things are paid per click things. And again, if you set up your website correctly, then you can avoid the ongoing high cost of having to pay monthly per lead or per click. But this video was to show what the main difference is here with the meta tag, how you should have your website set up. And we're under the assumption that most people have, the homeowner, the business owner doesn't build websites; they have somebody else do it. But look at this. You can say, hey, let me talk to my web guy. You need to, either you can hire us to do it, or you should talk to the guy you're already paying and say, hey, set my website up so I can get some free leads. Now, this Top Tier Roofing is in Jefferson, but it doesn't really matter because when you look at their page, it does say Top Tier Roofing, but that's the Facebook page. Their main page doesn't say anything. Nothing in the meta description or the title tag or even the first, H1 header, which is Top Tier Roofing, doesn't say anything about roofing Jefferson. And most service businesses, roofers, plumbers, electricians, carpet cleaners, whoever they may be, typically have a home base, if you will, a main office, and then kind of work your way out, kind of like a reverse bullseye. So you typically want to start closest to your office because it's better to drive 2 minutes from the office to a job than 2 hours one way. So that's what we do. We're happy to help businesses out. We're happy to give you a consultation. A lot of times we do send videos to customers or potential customers, and they eventually had it fixed themselves. But if I was that business, I would have questions for that person doing my SEO if I'm paying somebody, or my website, to say, why haven't you done this before? And or potentially finding somebody else who will do what they say they're going to do versus trying to take advantage of the situation. Appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this educational. You can reach us at shoppinglocal.us, or you can call us at 404 500 9853. Again, that's shoppinglocal.us, or via text phone 404 500 9853. Take care.